Thank you, Your Excellency Angela, for your opening remarks. Our first order of business is a video message from Daren Tang, the Director General of the World Intellectual Property Organization, around the emerging needs related to IP protection against the shifting landscape of the creative economy.
Your Excellency Noura El-Kahbi, Minister of Culture and Youth of the United Arab Emirates, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the World Intellectual Property Organization, it is a pleasure to address the World Conference for Creative Economy. I would like to make 3 points during my brief remarks today. First, the creative industries have a key role to play in ensuring a robust, sustainable, and inclusive post-pandemic recovery. Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, the creative economy was one of the fastest growing sectors in the world, with forecasts estimating that the creative industries would account for as much as 10% of global GDP by 2030. While the pandemic has halted this momentum, the fundamentals behind the creative economies remain very strong. This conference is therefore an important opportunity to share perspectives and generate new ideas on how we can support the creative industries to rebound strongly from the pandemic and to return to growth around the world. Second, we must continue to strengthen the international copyright system, because IP is the backbone of a well-functioning creative economy and the mechanism through which creators are fairly rewarded for their talent and their ideas. In the UAE, for example, WIPO is supporting the development of collective management organizations, or CMOs, which play a key role in facilitating access to creative works and to ensuring that the rights of creators are recognized and rewarded. WIPO is committed to working with all of our member states to ensure that the right IP infrastructure is in place to help creators around the world to leverage their creative content and to leverage their copyright. Third, we must continue to find ways and new ways of raising awareness of IP rights amongst our creative communities. Building a more inclusive IP ecosystem is one of the main pillars of WIPO's new strategy plan. In order for IP to work for everyone and everywhere, we need to reach out more to communities such as women, youth, artists, musicians, and creators on the ground. And so WIPO for Creators is a partnership that we have created this year with the Music Rights Awareness Foundation, an NGO, to get musicians to talk to fellow musicians about IP in a down-to-earth way. It is a platform where creators will share their life experiences on how IP can help them to earn a living and bring their creations to the world. WIPO for Creators is an open platform, and we invite and welcome you to join us on this exciting project. Excellencies, dear delegates, dear friends, I would like to conclude by thanking the UAE for hosting this year's World Conference for the Creative Economy and by acknowledging the significance of the UN resolution declaring 2021 as the International Year of Creative Economy for Sustainable Development. And so on behalf of WIPO, please accept my warm wishes for a successful next 3 days.